Welcome back to PGF Retrospective. This week we're playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I absolutely loved this game as a kid. Played it all the time, like 100 billion million % complete. Chao Garden, all of it was amazing.
Oh yeah. No, I'm back.
Alright, mate, what is this?
Mate, this is the game of kings. It's the absolute game of kings.
What am I looking at right now? Because what I'm seeing is like Blue Hedgehog on a snowboard.
Yeah.
Riding down a road.
Sonic Adventure Battle 2, mate.
How is he riding down a road on a snowboard? Have you ever tried to snowboard?
It's not snowboarding. This is a bit of helicopter, mate.
Okay.
Oh, God
is
damn
that
it.
any way detailed at any point ever?
You see that little spin I did? Got a nice for that.
Oh, you got a nice.
I used to be so good at the game, mate. This game is my childhood.
It's janky.
Like, I had it on Nintendo GameCube, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, or Battle 2, whatever you want.
It is 2 battles.
So many secrets that you can find. Like
there.
this thing here. Look at this little thing. You whistle, little creature pops out, mate. Got a creature.
Oh, good.
This thing, pick it up, got a wheel, can throw it.
So, Sonic Adventure 2 was one of the last games that was released for the Dreamcast. It did also come out for the GameCube as well. Now, the GameCube version was called Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, and that's the version that we've played. Now, some slight differences between the Dreamcast version and the GameCube version, mainly increased texture quality, some changes to the gameplay, some slight improvements here and there. We also had the Chao system that was added in, and different things that you could do with the Chaos, but it also took away all of the online multiplayer, which was obviously supported by Dreamcast, but not by the GameCube. It was also released in 2012 for the Xbox 360, the PlayStation 3, and on Microsoft Windows as well. So even 12 years later after this game was released, people were still buying it. It's crazy.
Music,
The
great.
music is awful.
It's not.
Is this all music that was written for the game?
Yes. Yeah, it's all official
So, like,
game music.
the songs are actually part of the game?
A wheel there, look. Look, homing thing. Boom. Boom.
Ah,
Legit. I'm legit
Mate.
at this game, actually.
you've played this game before, I can see
I've
that.
played this game so much. I've completed this game 1,000,000%.
How many
I
times?
missed the magnetic thing.
Oh, rubbish. You suck.
Absolute rubbish.
You suck. You said that you were good and you suck.
Gone.
Stop playing this game because it's rubbish.
Oh, son. You're just mad because I hate
Well,
DroidWorks.
DroidWorks is bad. I'll
Yeah.
cede to the fact that DroidWorks is bad.
Oh, I can't get up there.
Oh, you suck. I'd forgotten that it was bad. Or maybe I didn't ever know that it was bad, but it was bad.
As a direct sequel to Sonic Adventure, this game was obviously based on that. However, they wanted a much more action-orientated game compared to the story-driven Sonic Adventure. Now, when the developers were making this game, they actually developed it fully in 60 frames per second to make sure that they could get as many fast-flowing animations for Sonic as they possibly could.
See all those animals I just got?
Oh my god, you got so many animals. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
You get those. Yeah.
What? I didn't.
You get those animals, right?
Yeah?
Feed them to your chows.
What's Chow?
Chow?
Yeah.
Chow's the best part of this game, mate,
What is
actually.
it? What is that?
Chow.
What is it?
You will see.
Okay.
You will see.
Now, the game soundtrack was released on a whole bunch of different albums. It came out in 2011 in iTunes, and that was for the 20th anniversary of Sonic. And you can even buy the album on vinyl.
Oh, I got the Mega Unicorn.
You got
Sweet.
the Mega Unicorn?
See this? Boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
Knew that guy. Like, in my prime, mate, I could complete this level in like record time. Like, I could pretty much be a speedrun streamer.
You reckon you could speedrun this game?
Yeah.
It's Sonic, so you should be able to speedrun it. That's
Well,
the whole
it's a
point of
speedy
Sonic,
game.
isn't it? But I don't understand this as being a Sonic game because it's 3D, not 2D.
Yeah, this is like when Sonic went 3D, but it was good.
Which was the Sonic that was bad that was 3D?
Sonic 06.
Yeah, that.
Or just Sonic the Hedgehog as it's called.
Okay.
We used to take turns in doing this level just to get like the animals and stuff to feed your chows,
Why this level?
because it was the first level of the game, and
Oh.
like we could just speedrun it in like 2 minutes or something
Ah, okay.
ridiculous, just to get a load
Smart.
of
No,
little
it makes sense. It makes sense.
chow food.
This truck is like
Truck's too big.
massive.
Swing.
Now where's it going?
Goal.
Is it gone?
Goal got.
Right, let's talk about the story for a second. Now, critics did say that the story was a bit kind of lackluster and jumbled, but that's because they weren't paying attention. To me, the story was amazing. You had to choose from light or dark side. For you're the light side, you play as Sonic, Knuckles and Tails, and you're fighting against the plans of Eggman who will take over the world. Okay?
Chow World. Because I got the key, I
Yeah.
get to go to Chow World, right?
Okay.
Okay? And Chow World is the
Okay.
best thing you'll It's the best thing about any game ever.
No, I don't believe you.
Well, this is me.
Chow
in
lobby.
World. Yep. And like when you get to a certain point,
Yeah.
other stuff opens. Like you unlock secrets and things.
Okay, you can
Yeah.
go in there for now. Yeah.
Look, I'm in here. Oh, look all my
Chow
emblems
garden.
and stuff just like jizzing out at me. Look at this. Got an egg. Look, you can connect. You could connect this game to.
Oh my god, you can connect
Sonic.
it to your GBA.
Yeah, you could connect this game.
Oh, because they
you
had
could-
the cable you can plug into the
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
GameCube. Yeah.
and you could connect this game to Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and 2 on the Game Boy Advance, which I
Yeah,
had.
yeah.
So you could take your Chow with you,
Oh my god.
like whenever you wanted to go.
That's
like this egg,
mind-blowing,
this little egg,
yeah.
like this will hatch, mate.
Is
This will
that
hatch,
is
and
that
this will
hatch into a
become
chow? Are
Or you
those
can just
other?
throw it at a wall and it will hatch like immediately.
Will it?
And this is
Oh.
my Chow. Look, here he is. He's here.
Well, there's two there. There's another egg.
Here he is, mate. All right.
Hatch the other egg, mate.
Right, and like you can be light and dark on this game, so you can be either
you
Sonic
can-
or
you can be
Shadow or
yeah,
Eggman,
yeah,
whatever.
Yeah.
And
Eggman.
like you get like a little
Oh.
thing, you feed it to your nugget,
Yeah.
and then he gets like features of that thing.
These two stories have converging plots. They kind of go like this. So some of the things that you play, if you play one side, won't make sense unless you see the other side. To start with, Eggman. He goes into a military base to find the ultimate secret weapon, which turns out to be Shadow the Hedgehog. He awakens Shadow the Hedgehog, asks for one wish. The wish turns out to be Eggman wants to rule the world. Surprise, surprise. Shadow is now free. Now, when you start as Sonic, you're being chased by the police and you don't really know why, but the police have you confused for Shadow because they both look the same apparently.
So he's got no features right now.
No, because
Oh, he's
so,
got.
now,
Did he get a tail?
so now he's got a bunny feet. Now he's got bunny ears. Look,
Ah.
this thing. This is a rare one, the unicorn.
Yeah.
You give him the unicorn one, and it's like stats increase and stuff.
Ah.
You can also get him,
There's another
and you
unicorn.
can like
there,
run
mate.
around with him like this.
There's a unicorn there, mate. Give him that.
I did.
But it's still there.
No, it's like spent.
Ah, I see.
And these are little power gems
Ah.
they get, and they increase their stuff.
What is the point of this?
Eggman tries to take over the world. He goes into the space colony Ark, which turns out to be like this big asteroid in space, which is amazing visually in the story mode. It's brilliant. And he blows up half the moon, saying that everyone's got to surrender to the Eggman Empire. Sonic and co go to his secret pyramid, get on a spaceship, they blast into space to stop him, and they all kind of meet. You know, Sonic dies but doesn't, and then Shadow and Sonic fight. Everything's kicking off. The space colony Ark is flying into the Earth. Eggman's there laughing, and like it's all kicking off. But that's not where the story ends.
Bigfoot confirmed.
Yeah, go on.
The only thing that's really rubbish about this game that I didn't enjoy,
Is everything?
no, because the game's amazing, is the fact that the boss fights are gacky, mate.
How do you fight? How do you fight?
They're really, really easy.
Like, how do you kill
they're
him?
Aggressively
Because
easy.
like I played this bit. I played this bit before we were recording, and I didn't understand how to damage him at all.
There's a hidden story at the end where we actually see the light and the dark side teaming up together in order to stop the destruction of the planet. Stop the destruction of the planet from the true prototype of the ultimate life form, the Exo Lizard or whatever it's called. And then it ends in you being either Supersonic or Hyper Shadow fighting in space against the big bio lizard hazard thing, which has taken over the space colony Ark to fulfill Eggman's grandfather's dreams of destroying the Earth. And then Shadow dies, but he doesn't really.
Chaos Control!
Yep.
Shadow the Hedgehog's the best guy in the world. He's got like jet shoes. But like the thing is, the story doesn't make sense because the military are after Sonic because they think Sonic's Shadow, but you just saw them both there and they're completely one's blue and one's black. Like it couldn't be more. Like,
To be fair, like if you were a
is he the world's ultimate life form then? No, he's not.
like he's a hedgehog, isn't he? And he
Yeah.
runs fast.
Yeah.
They both are. Okay.
These levels, mate,
Yeah.
worst levels ever.
Why?
Because in a Sonic game, what you want to do is you want to just go around looking for bloody bits of emerald on a warmer, hotter, colder treasure hunt, actually. Essentially, they're... Oh, look, I'm fighting Eggman now.
Oh. 2 boss fights in 3 levels.
Yeah, well, Eggman was like in this level, like, and there's a double story mode. But these boss fights, when you're like the robot guys, they just don't make sense. Like you just end up spamming the buttons and stuff. The boss fights are the absolute worst thing in this game. Hold down. But like, what is cool is
Yeah.
that you can get like upgrades for your characters. Oh, he's dead.
No,
He's dead.
that was really,
But, like,
really,
I
really,
don't-
really anticlimactic actually.
Yeah, I know. The boss fights are just bull. Yeah, no. This is Metal Harbor. This is the best level for
Oh,
Sonic.
it's the Sonic level. Oh,
Yeah, it's
I'll
the
play
best
this.
one.
How do I Sonic?
Oh, mate, this is the best one.
Do I just push forward? Is that it?
Yeah, and these like bits, there's like turbo bits where you can just like press
I just
forward the whole time.
Flommed into a
Yeah,
wall.
there's a bit of flomming.
What's the turbo button?
It's just you just run. And there's a bit of jankiness here and there. Yeah. He's dead.
Yeah.
You need rings as well, mate. Essentially, like you need rings. You need them rings.
Mate, I've got a ring.
Yeah, rings thing.
Just one.
Go
Just
on.
one ring. One ring for normal.
Come on, like the graphics are great for a game of its time. Like,
GameCube.
it's a little bit janky here and there. Like, if you look at it closely, it's bad. But there are different routes you can take, like those rings. Like when you get the light shoes, you can like do a light dash over those rings and be amazing because of that.
Oh,
Yeah,
mate.
you need to like
How do I do that? What am I doing?
you like jump, press A to home, and then press A again, and like you home bounce from one to the other. Yeah, too fast, mate.
Too fast? I thought there was a Sonic.
Yeah, but you can't just like
Sonic!
speed off. You have to have an element of
No,
legitness
I want
in
to
it.
I want to just spurt forward. Actually,
No, you can't do
I did
that.
it.
Nice.
Oh, now what?
Not that way.
What? That's where the rings were.
You need the light dash. I just said that.
This is stupid.
It's
All
not.
the stuff
it's
I
not.
can't do. It's giving me nothing.
These are
Mate.
Just like
Okay, this is
janky.
what I expect when I see a Sonic game.
yeah, these are the best levels, but there's
Yeah,
only
not
like
the
five.
not
of
the
them.
rubbish robot ones and everything. Like they should.
Well,
have
I can
just
see
made-
what they were trying to do.
Yeah,
I can see.
I see what they're trying to do, but I don't see why they did it. Turn it in. Leave me
Yeah,
be.
but you've not got any health now.
His health.
Oh, son.
What? Is that not where I'm supposed to go? What?
No.
What?
No.
Well, it's not immediately obvious where I'm supposed to
It
go at that
is. It
point.
is definitely. You're not supposed to jump off into oblivion.
Well, that looks like the place to go. Like you're supposed to go
It is
down
the place to
into
go,
the...
but there's an elevator.
Oh. Well.
Everyone can see that there was an elevator there.
No, nobody saw there was an elevator.
Watching you play this makes me so.
This
bad.
is the elevator. Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah,
it now.
you see.
I thought I was just gonna jump down there onto the elevator. Just got a bunny
A little
elevator.
nug bun.
I wish the camera was not awful.
Yeah, the camera's awful.
Oh, what? That's awful. You like hit me with a little tiny rocket and I just flop off onto the floor.
That's hilarious.
Replayability of the game is excellent. There's hundreds of different collectibles to collect. You've got the Chow system, which means you can upgrade your Chow. You can upgrade all the characters as well. And obviously, you're playing through 6 different characters, so you're not going to be getting bored with one kind of playstyle. You've got 3 different playstyles to play through the game over and over again with.
Oh,
I love how Eggman's like, hello.
So this is the military's top secret weapon. It's a lot smaller than I expected. Enter user data. Enter password.
Maria.
Who's Maria? Hot.
Shot.
No, it's just the same as the other one, but
No, he's slightly different.
I am playing as Shadow now. That's good. So I just home jump thing.
You need rings. Yeah, but when he gets to the floor, you need to home and jump him.
Yeah. Oh mate, I'm skating. I just
Yeah,
realised.
yeah, the skating is great. Right.
Oh yeah, nice homing jump. Didn't
You have to
home.
jump at his cockpit, mate.
Well, I jumped directly forwards at him, and he just.
No, but you have to
didn't.
like jump higher than his feet. You have to.
Well,
hit
how
them
can
in
I
the-
jump higher? I just jumped.
Yeah, you jump,
Yeah.
like jump,
Yeah.
and then at the top of the jump, do the homing attack.
I died then even.
Oh my god,
Mate, this game doesn't make any sense.
it's not the game.
This game is rubbish.
It's not the game. You just don't know what you're doing.
But the game overall, like for me, it still has a really good kind of story arc in it. The story, like when I played it when I was a kid, was amazing, kind of light and dark. And then when you complete both of those, you get like a mystery story in the middle. Lots of replayability in the game through the Chow Garden to collect all the stuff, build up your Chows. You can race them, and Game Boy Advance compatibility to the other Sonic games.
It's true, although that was only on the GameCube version. Like, it didn't have that with the Dreamcast and everything that came out before it.
No.
But yes, you could connect it to your GameCube Advance, your Game Boy Advance, and have your chow on. I don't know why, but you could.
Yeah, but chows were good. Like, me and my brother, when we were young, used to play with the chow garden all the time. You had, like, chow races and fights and stuff, and it really added, like, for a kid, it added a lot of replayability, a lot of entertainment value for the money. But as an adult going back to it,
It's more like, why is this in here? Like, I want to play Sonic.
As much as I
not
wanted...
play looking after a little blob thing.
As much as I wanted to love it as much as I did when I was a kid, there was several glaring mistakes which were a bit like gack, like the Knuckles and the Rouge the Bat section
With
with
the whole, like,
treasure hunt.
Like,
Crap.
What? Why? That's the worst game thing ever. Like, when you're a little kid, like, people going, oh, you're getting warmer. Like, that's not fun.
No, it's not.
Making it into a game doesn't make it any more funner.
But Shadow the Hedgehog is the coolest character in the world.
Okay,
I
I
love
like
the
his
story
games, it was
and
good.
still do love the story.
I did sound like the story might be good.
The animation in the story, like, because obviously it was a port and like they kind of voiced over, like they didn't rework the mouths, so people were like going hello.
Yeah, but that's standard. Like, it's a Japanese thing as a standard. Like, you
That's
watch
fine.
anime, they're all like this anyway.
But overall, game's really good. I'd still play it for the nostalgia value, but I wouldn't play it again because it's a good Sonic game.
Yeah, well, it wasn't really a Sonic game at all, was it? It was a Sonic and Friends game. And
Yeah.
all of the friends were really boring, so it was like going out to the pub with somebody else's friends that you don't really like.
That's like me going out with you, mate. But thanks for watching this week.
Yeah.
We hope you enjoyed it. If you want to leave a comment down below of what game we should play next, let us do that, and
We're getting,
we will
we're
do.
getting a bit of a list now, going.
Yeah.
We're getting a bit of a list going.
Make sure you check us out on twitch.tv/Pizza Gamers Fun Times to check out all our live streams.
Find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Bebo, MySpace. Like,
MySpace.
hang out with us. And check out our Discord server as well. We can hang out on there, we can chat, and you can send us any suggestions you might have for games, or complain at us for playing games badly.
All the links
or
are in the
liking
description
games that are
below.
rubbish.
All the links are in the description below. Stay pizza, essentially.